Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. It has been quite a while since I've posted on YouTube. Clearly you can see my background is different from the last few times that I've filmed. I do currently have my own beauty studio. I have a proper filming space, I have more equipment to film, and I'm ready to make more YouTube videos now. If you guys are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a professional makeup artist. This channel is specifically for reviewing, demoing, talking about cruelty-free and vegan products. On this channel, you will not see me try out a product that is not vegan, and if it is not vegan, it was a total accident and I thought it was vegan. I have my intro video and my list of videos. I can link it in the description box below so you can see a little bit more about me and what this channel is about. So if you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you're not new, thank you for sticking around. I do have an Instagram account and you can go ahead and follow me. I will link it below. Videos will be coming out more frequently now that I do have this space to work in. But moving on, today's video is about the Stellar Limitless foundation. I purchased this foundation, I would say, about maybe 2 months ago, and I fell in love with it from the jump. Stellar is a fairly new brand. I don't know how old it is, but I know that it wasn't in Sephora, say, a year ago. So it is fairly new. Here it says, Stellar Limitless foundation is a natural-looking oil-free foundation that gives you true coverage and a luminous finish. And I will agree that the coverage, you can control it. You can absolutely control it. It can be a full coverage foundation or it can be a light to medium, however you would like to wear your foundation. It says the highly pigmented lightweight formula builds and blends effortlessly and reduces the appearance of discoloration for more uniform skin. So it doesn't say what kind of skin, it doesn't say what kind of skin type it is for, but I personally believe that this has to be one of the best foundations for dry skin types. And I can speak for dry skin types because here I am, dry skin. It does not latch on to any dry patches that you might have on your face at the time. It does last long. It doesn't have any claims of lasting long, but I've worn this more than 8 hours straight, and it's held up pretty well. The price point is a little bit high. You do get 1.01 fluid ounce. 1 fluid ounce is pretty standard for any foundation. I believe it was $38, if I'm not mistaken. I can check right now. Yes, it is $38. So far, these last couple months, I've felt that it's definitely worth it because a little bit goes such a long way and you can control your coverage. I mean, initially from the first application, even if you do a thin layer, it is basically going to just even out your skin tone. If you guys would like to see a tour of my beauty studio, go ahead and let me know in the comments section and I'll do a video on it. Again, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, so I feel like I got the best lighting this way. I kind of opened up the shades a little bit and turned on my ring light. The ring light's kind of low, it's not in the highest setting. Just so you guys know, a little disclaimer, I'm going to be pretty much like partially blind for this demo. Alright, so usually, lately I have been using the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush in order to blend out this foundation. But I've been like back and forth between the Real Technique sponge and the Ultimate Blending Brush. For the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and prime with the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm, which you can't even see it anymore. That's how long I've had it. I think it's been maybe close to a year, and I guess just being in my makeup bag it got all messed up, but it does a pretty good job at keeping my face moisturized throughout the day. For those of you who are new, I have dry skin and I also have rosacea. So finding a foundation and finding a moisturizer that works well with my skin is quite difficult. And this primer is not too bad. I don't use it as a moisturizer, I only use it as a primer. I do not usually use primer, but for the sake of the video I will, and it does have a little bit of tackiness to it. I'm going to go ahead and, so I usually just take one pump on the back of my hand. That was a crappy pump. Okay, so pump and a half, that was a bad pump. And I usually just dot. Oh, this feels so weird because I can't see anything. But, you know, I'll get through it. So, I think today I'm going to go ahead and use the Real Technique sponge. Did I bring a handheld mirror? Alright, I'm going to use the Real Technique sponge today. I'm not looking for full coverage today. I'm just going to keep it light to medium. This foundation is buildable. It is buildable, but the initial coverage you get, I would say, would be light to medium, depending on, you know, how much you pump out. My eyeshadow literally just fell out. Oh no, it's on my hand. Moving on. I might place more foundation on spots where I feel I need more coverage for the day. But like I said, I just want to light to medium today, not full. I'm not sure if the ring light is making it look like this foundation is too light for me, but this is my perfect match. This is the only foundation I've ever bought, which is 100% perfect match my face to my neck. I'm not sure if the camera does this foundation justice. I mean, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but the finish is really, really nice. The best way to describe it is that it's a natural finish, but blending powders on top is not an issue for me. Since I'm not using an eye primer today, I'm just going to dab a little bit of my foundation on my eyelids. For eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Eyebrow Pencil. Right here. I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette. Tarte Gifted mascara. I don't know how to explain it. It gives the perfect amount of product, I guess. I'm using Genius from Tarte, and this one was the holiday collection last year, and strangely their original Amazonian clay blushes are not vegan, but the holiday collection was. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit on my face so you could see how the foundation lays on top of my skin and the amount of coverage that it gave off today. It kind of evens out my skin tone, but it doesn't remove, like, it doesn't cover up all of my scarring, which I'm okay with because I kind of like, I still like my natural skin to show through my foundation. Alright, so I don't know how much the camera is really showing, but you can still see a little bit of my scarring. I'm gonna bring down the ring light a little bit, so maybe that will help. Okay, that's a little bit more. Alright, right there, I think. Is that the same how it was before? You can still see a little bit of my scarring from my rosacea flare-ups. I prefer a foundation that kind of just evens out my skin tone, but still shows my skin through underneath. Alright guys, so that concludes my demo review, get ready with me type of video. I really hope you did enjoy it. I hope that the advice I gave you on the foundation and throughout the tutorial really helps. Go ahead and subscribe if you do like my channel. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Again, thank you for watching my video, and take care.